Fuck you, Trudeau. How's she going today, guys? Well, this is round number 2 already of trying to get the Super Bee filled. He was supposed to be here at 8 and was having issues with his truck, and we went home and then he phoned, he got it going, and now it's 11, so we'll see what else can happen now here today anyways, so. But we're just gonna get everything started again and go wait for him out behind the trees where the bins are here. We'll see how well this old bird wants to fire up. It's the hell's the temperature out here? -21 in our language. I don't know what the fuck that means in American. Cold anyways. Oh, runs like a dam. Anyway, starts pretty good for being 50 some years old, eh, Juan? Yeah. Anyway, let's go wait for this jackass to show up. Alrighty, so we just got what the auger wanted to load into that truck loaded. So now I'm just going with the 46 and the grain vac out there. Antoine's pushing the snow away from right in front of the bin where the auger was, because it was buried in a snowdrift. And we'll get this set up and get them loaded. Hopefully there's enough in that bin bottom there to fill the Super Bee up, but if not, we've got a bit left in the one flat bottom, so there, like from when the auger stopped running out of that 1950 that's out there. So we'll get them loaded one way or another. So anyways, I guess talk to you when I get everything lined up and pumping anyway. A lot of snow that blew in here. The auger was buried almost up to the engine, so we had to dick around shoveling, and then we used a chain in the blade and chained around the axles and lifted it up, and then kind of carried it with the blade over the snowbank that was in front of it, because otherwise I don't think you'd had to shovel for 2 days before you got the thing out. You can see how deep right there that snowdrift is. Oh, that's right where the auger was sitting, so the motor was just poking up above it. Anyway, I think should be happy with how much he's got moved there. Maybe not. He's a perfectionist when it comes to his snow removaling, so I think he figures that's good. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna step this old bastard here up into place, and I'll talk to you in a few.
One minute, 37 seconds later.
a 1682, patiently waiting for this fall. If you want to see it running and you're not subscribed, I don't need to tell you what you gotta do. Not gonna be able to hear me outside, and my phone's almost dead, and I don't want it to die before I finish the video, so I got it plugged in the truck. So I figured while he's making a pile there real quick, I'll ramble on to you for a minute before I forget about it. But noticed a couple issues with this thing when we were bringing it here. Not very major ones, but a couple fittings on the injection pump are dribbling, so we're gonna have to look into that. I don't know if they're just loose or need Teflon tape or what, but it won't be anything too serious. The more shitty issue, the heater is not very good in it, and I'm pretty sure the thermostats aren't working in it. It's not holding back any heat. That's my theory. Easy enough to do. I'll just change them, see if it works any better. But the heater lines, I felt them, they're warmed up, but it's just not blowing hot. Like, it blows warm, but you still need a sweater and your toque on in there. And then issue number two, the thermostat, the temperature gauge itself, I don't know if the sender or maybe the gauge is screwy, but it's always reading high as soon as you start it in the morning, even when it's just, you know, it's cold, it's been plugged in, the block is kind of warm, it'll say it's already way up in the green. So something's a little screwy, but anyway, figured I'd tell you that before I forgot about it. So anyway, I'm gonna go help finish loading this fucker up. I'll talk to you here when we're done. Well, that's the Super Bee loaded up. There's about 1,800 bushels gone. There's probably one big tandem load left in the bottom of the two bins here. So I'm just gonna go plug this in the yard, and when they have some room again, Antoine and I will bring that to them. There, I think that's the gear I want to use. We will bring them a tandem load when they got room again. So, get out of here with this old girl. Seemed to work for that 3 hours there. We were, or 2 hours, yeah, 2 hours I guess we were backing for. So, should mean it wants to work, I guess, eh, right? There. So, I run this back in the yard and plug it in, but I figured I'll take you for a little ride in the old girl here. Haven't really seen much of the inside of it while it's running, so figure why not? No time like the present, right? No one can really get tired of 4640s anyways, so. I'm quite happy with my experience with these new big tires so far, for how much I've had, or how much I've done with them. They're calling for a pretty big dump of snow here tonight again. So we'll see if that happens or not. That's kind of why I was really pushing to get this Super Bee load out of here. I've been waiting for a week now for them to come get that, because I'm getting real tired of driving all the way over here with the 50/20 every week to clean the snow out around those goddamn bins there, so got enough other shit to do instead of spending a day coming over here with the blade all the time. So anyway, that's gone, and now I'm off to the shop again, I guess, to go work on the 5010. So anyway, I guess don't really have much to tell you, so I'll just shut up maybe. The big auger pulled out for cleaned up the snow around there so we can get the sprayer out of that Quonset, because I've got some work to do on it, and then we're gonna need it here right away for putting the clean wheat seed in the bins there, because I'm gonna put it in the hopper bins. Put it in the hopper bins, because that way when we're seeding, all I have to do is auger it straight out of the bin into the trucks, and I don't have to try and vac it off of a flat bottom. Save a little bit of fucking around, but anyway, that's what's happening today. Figured I'd show you this thing running. Didn't have much to tell you, but that's what's going on today. So I guess you can hit that like button, subscribe for more. We'll talk to you guys later.